So it's story time because this just happened. It is fresh. So I was having my workout this morning with my gym buddy and we decided we were gonna get on the bikes. And there was these two girls, ladies, on the equipment next to us. So then my gym buddy tells me, hey, they're looking at us and laughing. So mind you, I do have my camera with me today because it is a filming day for me. So I look over and she keeps looking at me and like looking me up and down and laughing. So I'm like, okay, whatever. But this keeps happening. So I look over and I asked her, I said, do you have a problem? Can I help you with something? And she just nodded and like said no. And then the lady next to her says she's only 15. She can look at whoever she wants and laugh if she wants to. So first of all, this girl did not look 15 at all. She looked much older. And I'm not going to talk about their physique because I honestly don't think that's important, but she kept, I don't know, like it's uncomfortable if somebody's looking at you and then whispering stuff to the other person and then laughing. I believe I'm in my right to ask if they have a problem with me. Then her mom goes to the counter and she complains. And you know, the girl behind the counter, like they know me really well because I practically live there. And I was like, hey, it was me. I asked her daughter if she had an issue with me and I explained to her what happened. And I said, you know, I think it's just, she needs to teach her kids some manners. You can't expect to be talking about somebody when they're standing right there and then not expect the person to just not say anything. So then I went outside. I told the girl at the counter, I was like, I'm gonna go try and handle this outside, you know, because outside of the gym, it's my business. So then I went outside and as they were getting in their car, I stopped her and she got out of her car and she was already rushing at me. And I said, look, I'm not a confrontational person. I'm not trying to fight with you. I said, but if she's looking at me a certain way and my partner and she's laughing, I don't appreciate that. And she said, she can look at whatever she wants and laugh at whoever she wants. And I was like, well, then I'm in my right to ask her if she has a problem. And then she just started calling me the B word, that I was a bullying bee and that, you know, I needed to mind my own business. And at that point I said, well, then she needs to mind her own business as well. And I said, you need to teach your kids some manners so that this situation doesn't happen. I am a parent. I am a mom of 3. And I'm very strict with my kids as far as do not point your finger at somebody. Do not look at somebody and then mumble about them. It's rude. You don't do that. But that's the way that I was raised. And if it offends you that somebody is calling, you know, attention to your child for doing that, then you should probably teach your child not to do that. So that was a very unpleasant experience. And then I was just like, you know what? There's like no reasoning with this person. So at that point, because I really wanted to just clear the air. I didn't want to talk about their physique, but these people were a little bit larger. And I know how uncomfortable it is to be in the gym and be larger. So I didn't want that space to be an uncomfortable space for them. So I was like, all right, let me try and clear the air. But clearly this lady wanted blood. So I was like, this isn't gonna go anywhere. So I started to walk away and she said, F you. And she drove right as I was walking back into the gym. She drove and she lowered her window and she said, F you, you bullying bee, whatever. And I probably shouldn't have, but I did flip her the bird because I was heated. I don't like being talked to like that, especially when I'm trying to reason with the person. I don't know. Tell me if you think I was wrong, but to me as a parent, it's an issue of how you're raising your kids. You need to teach your kids some manners. I don't know. But that is the story time for today, guys. That was quite the experience. It's like 7 in the morning. So yeah, not the vibe I wanted to start my day off with, but it's fine. I honestly, when I have issues like that with people or encounters with people like that, I just think there's a bigger issue going on with them within themselves, and it's something that they're dealing with, and it has nothing to do with me because I wasn't hurting anybody. I was minding my business. I was having my workout. I was not doing anything. And if I feel the need to ask if somebody has a problem with me, I think I'm in my right. And she was like, be mature, grow up, she's only 15. And I'm like, I don't know that she's 15. She looks much older. Either way, I don't know. That's what happened today, but oh well. I will see you guys in the next video. I'm just gonna try to make like the rest of the day a good day, and we'll probably do something nice for somebody just to make up for that bird I flipped her. I shouldn't have done that. If I see her again, I will probably apologize for that. But bye guys.